Hi, I'm Emmy.
And I'm James.
And welcome to the Bestiary, Monster Manual A through Z.
Z.
And today we're going through our very first entry.
The Aarakocra. One of the earlier monsters to show up in D&D, actually first appearing in 1981, first edition Fiend Folio. These guys are elemental guardians, sentinels, sent by the Wind Dukes to fight elemental evil, the plane of Earth, and to guard and explore the material realm. Now, Emmy, with an AC of 12 and 13 hit points, you might be thinking, quarter challenge rating, not much of a challenge. Well, you'd be wrong. These guys' big thing is mobility and numbers. The ability to use their 50 feet of fly speed to swoop in, deliver an attack, dealing extra damage with that swooping, and then fly off again, your attack of opportunity be damned, allow them to position themselves well on the battlefield and deliver maximum damage. Bear in mind, keeping your casters at the back of the group, no longer such a sensible idea when you've got bird people swarming all around you.
Bird people.
Now, you're typically going to be fighting these guys on their home turf. They're not the type, generally, to come after you, to invade anywhere. So you're probably going to be facing them high up in mountain eyries and on rocky mountainsides. And while it's simple, it's terribly effective. An adventurer's own worst enemy can be gravity. An Aarakocra swooping in, grabbing you and dropping you off the side of a mountain is not going to do very well for you, no matter how much heavy plate you're wearing.
Boo.
Given that you're also going to be fighting them on their home turf, they might have had time to prepare, and a minimum of 5 Aarakocra can perform a ritual to summon an air elemental. So now not only are you facing a number of very angry and annoyed bird people, you're facing an elemental, which is no joke, no matter the character level.
No, it's definitely not a joke, which is why my favorite part about the Aarakocra is they're a playable race. So in 5th edition, you can play an Aarakocra, and it is sweet.
Fly speed.
Fly speed! Fly speed. You get a fly speed of 50, so why would you walk? Actually, it's a legitimate point. Your walk speed's 25. There's no real reason to walk. You could just fly.
Why walk when you can fly?
Exactly! You're going to be about 5 feet tall. The downside of fly speed, your lifespan's only 30. But of course, it's a really fun opportunity as a role player to get to play something from a completely different plane. So your nature is going to be completely alien. You're going to make bird sounds. And you're going to have a completely different perspective on everything that happens on the playing field. You can also make a wicked good ranger or a monk with that +2 dexterity and wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
And
The fly speed. Yeah, they're very well suited to roles like Ranger, like Monk, and frankly, it's those kinds of classes that embody what is probably my favourite thing about the Aarakocra, both as an opponent or as a playable race. It's the dynamism and mobility that they bring to a battlefield or off the battlefield. Lots of engagements can feel very static sometimes. Enemies close in and slog it out until one of them lies dead in the dust. But with the Aarakocra, the air is your medium. You can go wherever you want and attack at will. They're just a great, great addition to 5th edition, and a good spot for our first episode.
And remember, if you're fighting them, get them on the ground!
Get them on the ground. We never thought of how we want to actually do the outro.
No, we never really did.
Just get them on the ground. Like, we can cut there.